My name is Peter Kogler. I'm an artist. I live in Vienna. My studio is in Vienna. I'm doing exhibitions, but I'm doing also projects that are linked to architecture, kind of large-scale projects, or in the so-called public space, like subway stations or railway stations. I'm invited from SUEZ to do a project with the column, with the carbon sink. Well, I started pretty early to work with computers. So my working tool is computers, and I started '84 when the Macintosh was introduced, because this was the first machine where it was not necessary to have sophisticated knowledge about programs. My guess it was not me talking about rhizomes, but I guess there are some texts about my work using that term. It has to do with a kind of structure that has no center in this, has a kind of organic appearance. So it's probably this kind of sides that you have in my work. There is a kind of very strict technical side, something that is very organized and somehow orthogonal, and then there is also a very kind of chaotic, entropy-like organic element, and that's what you also have in our project here. Well, to me it seemed an interesting project because it's an interesting technology. It's one of our major questions. Issue of climate change and changes in ecological systems. So this seems to be a technology that is involved in possible solutions. In our case, the blue and the green it's the CI of the company, and of course it's somehow mirroring exactly these two aspects. This aspect of technology on one hand that is probably associated with the blue, and then you have this kind of green organism in the column, which is the algae. Well, I think for most of us it's clear that this is one of the major topics now, one of the major questions, and now in the last years it's getting visible. I mean, we can see that things are different as a few years before, and of course it's very necessary to make decisions.